So I'm just going to go so fast. It's 7 workouts, but I have one more workout for the second workout, just 1 minute, then I jump into the third workout. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much for joining me in my live, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So let's get fit together. Okay, just doing a little bit of setup. I'm just going to join you guys shortly in here. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
It's that muscle that's holding you in place, so it's working what we call stabilization. And 2 and 1. So for move number 7, this time now, you're going to come with your feet nice and wide, knees slightly bent, and we're going to go from one side to the other. So you just go one side, and then what we're going to do now, take your arms in front and just imagine you're doing a high five either side, 4, then take it back to the center, reach down and side, and then 4 on each move, and then coming back. So what I've done today is I'm pretty much going straight from one move to the other. I'm giving you very little rest time, but this is where we're going to get results. And because you're going to be doing this for the next 7 days, these moves have become really familiar, so you'll very quickly be able to go from one transition, one move to the other. All right, that's good. So we're nearly done. Let's just keep going on there. Take it back now to those high fives. Well done. And then give me 4 more of those side reaches. That's good. We've just got 15 seconds left of training today. So definitely let me know on social media how you're getting on, and why not set up a WhatsApp group with some of your friends, get them to do it, or even set up a Facebook group doing this challenge. And guess what? You are done.
Okay, so jumping into
high five, but well done for doing that. What I want you to do now is just march on the spot for me for about 30 seconds. Let's get your heart rate back down. Challenging you to do this for the next 7 days.
On to the next video
You don't have to have my voice. You could put on your favourite song. That might be really motivating. But whatever you do, definitely do this for the next 7 days. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, hit subscribe. And then what I want you to do now at the end of the video is come and do a little cool down stretch with me now.
Okay, so
this is my 7-minute arm workout, and it is a 7-day challenge. So we are doing a curtsy and a shoulder pull down. So this is your first move. Now what I want you to focus on doing whilst you're doing this, keep that upper body nice and straight for me. And really think about where you're working. So what we're doing today, we are doing 2 things at once. We are increasing your calorie burn by doing cardio moves, and we are also then toning and sculpting through your arms. And because each of the exercises, we're doing it for a duration of 60 seconds, we're working endurance. So we're going to be toning and sculpting your arms. We're going to be getting rid of arm fat. We are also going to reshape and define through your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, and also working slightly into your chest and your upper back. That's good. So let's just keep that going, and then we're going to change the arm movement. So by the 22nd point is when those muscles start to feel challenged, but remember that is when you get results. You get a 10-second break, number 1. All right, so let's just keep it going, doing really well. Let's go last 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Just march on the spot, and you can just see now your next move coming up. So the next one, you're going to have your palms facing in, your elbows pointing up and back. You're just going to do toe taps, and you're going to extend your arms back. All right, it is important. Do make sure you have your palms facing inwards. Well done. So what we're doing here, as said, we're doing lots of things and keeping you moving. So for the duration of 7 minutes, we are consistently burning calories. That's good. So step that back. Keep the arms lifted. So this one here, we're just working through one joint in your upper body. We're working through the elbow joint. So this means now the specific area that I'm targeting for your arms is known as, what we call it, bingo wings, auntie arms, the back of the upper arms through the triceps. So we're toning it. And as I said, we don't need to use weights because your arms are weights as well. This is where we can get that really lovely feminine definition. All right, last 20 seconds. So I know it starts to feel a challenge when we reach those last 20, but let's just keep that going, doing really well. And you've got your last 10 seconds from now. That's good. Keep that focus, think of the benefits. And let's go 5, take it 4, and 3, 2 and 1. All right, just shake out those arms, march in spot. So your next move you can see coming up, you're going to alternate doing 10 punches directly up, then you're going to do 10 punches in front. You're going to march on the spot. So let's just keep that going. All right, so the idea is I want you to do this for 7 days and non-stop. And right at the end of the video, I give you some extra information. We're going to really work on this challenge together, and you can then do a screen grab or a chart that I set you so you can tick it off. So let's just keep going and really make sure here we're just marching on the spot. Keep your tummy tight, land nice and softly. Really think about where you're working with the arms. It's really easy to do an exercise and kind of drift away, but what I want you to do is focus on these results. Really put some power into those punches. You've got the last 20 seconds coming up. Let's keep that going. That's good. And you'll be increasing your heart rate. So again, we're just going to be increasing the amount of calories that you're burning at the same time, as well as toning and sculpting through your arms. Okay, that's good. And just keep that going. We've got last 5. Take it 4. Go 3, 2, and then 1. All right. So 2 seconds. You can just see the next move coming up. So we're going to do a step back. You have your palms facing out and your arms extended, and you're doing a crisscross. So you're just crisscrossing and keeping that going. So 60 seconds. That's good. And we're not doing any repeater moves. I'm just going to show you here, because when we get a little bit tired, it's going to be really good for extra motivation. Just see the results here I get from doing my workouts. And the reason being is because these workouts are quick, we are toning up all over, and people can do them at home. I think that makes such a difference. If it's cold, it's wet, we don't want to drive to the gym. It's expensive. When you can get fit at home for free, just makes it doable, and it makes it consistent. When you're consistent with your training is when you get results. All right, you're doing really well. We've got the last 20 seconds. Remember, keep those palms facing down for me, doing really well. You're just tapping that foot back, alternating from one leg to the other, and that's good. I'm going to count you down for those last 5 seconds. Let's just keep that focus. Make sure you don't drop the arm the heights. When you're doing this workout, it's also a really good idea if you could do it by a mirror or like a window, just so you can look and check that those arms aren't too low. Let's go 3, take it 2, and 1. All right, so we've got a 10-second move. We're now already at move 5. Look how quickly today's going. So you're going to be in a split stance, and we'll change legs halfway through. This one, we're just going to pretend we are running. You keep the lower body still and just run with your arms. In fact, if you ever look at runners, they have the most amazing toned arms, because you really use the arms a lot when you're running. So you just swing back and forth. Keep the tummy muscles pulled in nice and tight. That's good. Doing really well. Keep that going. And then when you hit the 30 seconds, let's just change that leg position for me. That's it. So really put power in. Imagine you're sprinting to the finish line using your arms. That's good. And there are just some more amazing results just from doing my workouts. Let's just now take that to the other leg and push that through. 30 seconds. So we've just got 2 more moves after this. Keeping that going. That's good. Well done. Nice control. And again, think about where you're working. So this one here, working through the shoulders, working through the triceps. And again, you can focus on working through your core at the same time. Keep that belly button drawn in tight to your spine. And let's just get ready for those last 5 seconds. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and then 1. All right, so move number 6. This time, I want you to imagine you're pulling back a bow and arrow, and I want you to aim to keep both your hands at shoulder height, and you're going to twist slightly to the side, alternating from one side to the other. Step that foot back, step the arm back, and imagine you're pulling something back that's really heavy. You know, that's a really good point to make with exercise. You can imagine you're working through resistance. You can make those muscles work harder. Imagine it's a really tight bow and arrow. You've got to use all the strength in your arms to pull that back. That's good. Let's just keep that going, alternating from one side to the other. And you've just got one exercise left after this. That's good. Just keep that going. Nice control. Draw it back. Good. And again, also the benefit of today's workout, you are literally going to be, as I said, we're working aerobically as well as doing toning. That's where we're doing two things, because it's actually very hard to spot fat to reduce, but this will help reduce overall body fat. So it will slowly be coming off the arms. Some people it comes off the tummy straight away, other people from their booty, other people it will come off from your arms. But by doing this for 7 days, we're going to reduce your overall body fat, and we're toning through those arms. 2 and 1. All right, you ready for the last move? The last one's a fun one. We are just going to pretend we are swimming. We're going to do that breast strength move. So palms face down, just open it up, and just keep that going with the foot. Tap the foot back and forwards. That's good. Just keeping that going. And it is about consistency. So if you really want to get amazing results with this 7-day challenge, you have to promise me 3 things. You have to promise me that you do this every day. And you have to be so good with nutrition. Nutrition plays such a big part. We can do all the exercise in the world, but if we're eating the wrong foods, if we're eating too many calories, we consume excess calories, which equals having excess body fat. So eat clean. Remember, food can be delicious. There are so many really lovely ways to eat. I've got my healthy eating book if you need some inspiration. So just focus on keeping that clean eating. That's good. And just keep that going. And the other thing is, as well, you've got to believe you're going to get results. Keep that focused. And let's go last 5 seconds from now. Take it 5. Let's go 4 and 3, 2 and 1.
Done.
That
Super
is
excited. I'm done.
Now we're going to quickly
So
go through
some stretches.
but also I just want to really go through this plan in a bit more detail. Now, what we can do at the end of the video, you can take a screen grab of the 7-day schedule that I've set you up there. And also, if you just follow me with doing the stretches. Now, what I recommend, each day you can tick off, when you've done the 7-minute workout, I'm also going to recommend every single day you do a set of press-ups, just so you can see how you are getting stronger. So I'm going to show you 3 variations in a minute. So if you're a complete beginner, just start off with doing a box press-up. You know, and it might be that you could just perhaps do 1, 2 or 3 and just write them in that chart. And every day just see if you can do another one or another couple. If you want to work a little bit harder, take it to a 3/4 press-up. So you can see there, I'm just leaning slightly on the front, the top part of my knees, so now I'm carrying more weight as well. So that's slightly, well, I think that's a little more challenging. And then if any of you are super strong, you can go for doing a full press-up. So you slowly lower down and push back up. These are so tough. I can literally do only a few. So what you can do is write that in your chart. Then the other thing I do recommend, especially if you have got excess body fat you're wanting to lose, why not aim to do 4 16-minute power walks? All right, now I do have a really good walking audio download. I will leave all the details in the link down below.
So that's it. The end of my workout.
And I coach you doing an interval walk. So that is the challenge.
So that's it, the end of my workout. Thank you for staying with me through the workout and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Liking my video means the world to me. Thank you so much.